Hello there, my name's Dave Cousins and I'm the author and illustrator of the Charlie Merrick's Misfits books. Now, I was honoured and delighted when I heard that the first Charlie Merrick's book had been chosen for the Stockport Quick Reads Award. So today I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about this book. Before I do that, I just thought to start off by reading you the very beginning. Now, the story is narrated by our hero Charlie Merrick. So, here we go. Football. It's all I ever think about. I dream about it when I'm asleep. At school, I'm always getting told off for doodling kits and formations. My art teacher says I've got real talent. I just need to widen my subject matter. So I drew all the away kits to go with the home ones. She wasn't impressed. I wish my real talent was football. I can always see the pass or when to make a run into space. The problem comes when I get the ball. That's when my feet need to take over. The trouble is, they're not quite as good at football as my brain. This is my first season as captain of North Star Galaxy under-12s. All our best players left to join another club, so it's just the subs and the people nobody else wanted in the team left now. My best mate Sam calls us Charlie Merrick's Misfits, which is about right really. I'm going to tell you everything that happens, the truth, however painful that might be. I don't know how it's going to end. By the time I finish writing and you finish reading, we'll both know. Now, I realise not everybody is a huge fan of football, but don't worry, because I've had readers come up to me and say that they hate football, but they still really enjoyed the story. Now, if you look at the title, Charlie Merrick's Misfits in Fouls, Friends and Football. Now, football comes third on that list. And to be honest, it's mainly a story about friendship. We all know what it's like to have friends and maybe kind of have falling outs with our friends. And the three friends at the centre of this are Charlie and his two best mates, Sam and Jasmine. Now, here's a picture of them on Sam's 5th birthday. Now, some of you might have friends that you've known forever, you were together when you were in nappies, even though you don't remember it. And those friends are important, the friends that we grow up with, who kind of are with us all the time and kind of change with us and we grow together. Those friendships are really important and really strong, and that's the friendship that's at the core of this story. And as the story progresses, it's that friendship that gets threatened by what happens in the story. And one of the first things I do when I've got an idea for a new story, particularly if I'm going to illustrate it, is I'll collect a bunch of pictures, stuff for locations, characters, anything really that I think might inspire me. And because I knew I was going to write a story about football, I managed to find a picture of a football team that I was in when I was about 15. And here it is. Now, I wonder if any of you can guess which one of those fine young men was once me. There it is. And the next thing I did was I got my notebook and I wrote down everything I could remember about being in that football team. And then I got myself a cup of tea and I read it all back. And I realised as I was reading it back that there was very little in there about the kind of football part of it. There wasn't any descriptions of amazing goals or, ridiculous scorelines or anything. It was all about the kind of daft stuff that happens when you're hanging out with your mates. And for me, that's what story's all about. They're about characters. And going back to that team, I started remembering the people in that photo. I remembered that one of them was kind of short-tempered and he was always getting himself sent off. And there was one who was always a bit of a joker. He was playing pranks on people. And that's what the Charlie Merrick's Misfits stories are all about. They're about what it's like when you're hanging out with your mates, down the park, playing football, and all the kind of daft stuff you get up to, all the stupid arguments you get into, and all the kind of funny stuff that happens. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's intrigued you enough to maybe want to pick up the book and give it a read. If you do decide to read the story, I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you also enjoy reading some of the other books on the shortlist. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully see you again. Cheers.